Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be unboxing two of the new tools that I got from Milwaukee. Now, I briefly have told you guys before that I'm going to get some of the die grinder tools from Milwaukee, and they finally arrived. So I got these from eBay, and they were much cheaper to get them from eBay than from Home Depot. We're gonna go ahead and unbox these, and I also have some attachments that I bought throughout the time waiting for these. So they're just assortment of different attachments, wire wheels, bristle brushes, you know, all of your paddings, and then 1-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch pads. So we of course will need some batteries. I got the Milwaukee XC 3.0s. I know the 6.0s, the 5.0s are out there. That'll probably be necessary in order to get the maximum amount of runtime out of these units. But this is the first one we're going to unbox. This is the 1/4-inch right angle die grinder. The part number on this guy is 2485-20. So let's go ahead and open it up. I know there was a video out there. Someone said, do you rather buy Milwaukee tools from Home Depot or from eBay? And would you rather buy them from eBay because they're like almost half off? Well, these ones weren't half off, but there was a significant amount of money saved. So it looks like this has never been used. Of course, brand new, still in the package, still got the original packaging on there, the original stickers on the back side here. You can see that it has 4 settings. So it can go up to 10, from 10,000 to 15 to 20 to 24,500 RPMs. So it feels really nice. Again, I've never owned the Milwaukee die grinders, so this will be really fun. Feels pretty nice in the hands. I would say that it is on the more bulkier side. If you're used to using the Air right angle die grinders, you will notice a big thickness difference or bulky difference when holding this unit here. So I'm used to the thinner profile where you can wrap your whole hand around. It does come with these 2 wrenches here. One is an 11/16 and one is a 1/2 inch. Now you can use regular wrenches. I don't necessarily would say that you need to use these thin ones, but the 1/2 inch one will go on the back side here. It'll fit like that. And then this 11/16 one will of course be for the nut. So mine came kind of loose. I didn't have to loosen it up. You want to install an attachment that can exceed, has a max of at least 10,000. If you do one that has like a max of 4,500, it's not recommended. So I wouldn't push its limits. But you take the attachment, install it, and then take your nut and tighten it. Once it's tightened all the way by hand, you want to take the wrench and tighten it up even more. Once you got it fairly tight, all that's left is to install the battery and try it out. Oh, that feels really nice. I'm going to take my sticker off. I don't really need this sticker, but I guess as a guide, we'll throw it on the box. Let's get a piece of metal and see how this works. I got one of my garbage blades here. It's still got a little bit of life on it, but we're going to be using it as kind of a test dummy, I guess you could say. So we got it set to setting 1. That's 10,000 RPMs. Again, we cannot exceed more than 25,000 RPMs on this flap wheel. So we can crank it up all the way to setting 4 if we need to, but I don't think we need that much power. So this would be good for the straight. This attachment here would be good for the straight die grinder, but I guess for this application, for testing purposes, we're just going to be using it for this blade. Now, again, just for demonstration purposes only, I wouldn't really be cleaning off this here, maybe a little bit, but I know this flappy wheel is going to go all the way down to the paint, or take the paint off all the way down to bare metal. But anyways, let's try it. So again, kind of awkward using it like that, but setting 4, let's bring it up on this mulching part here. I'll kind of zoom in a bit too. There we go. So of course, much faster. You can get the job done much quicker at setting 4, which is 24,500 RPMs. Here is the boot. I got the original Milwaukee Fuel, brushless, angled 1/4-inch die grinder boot. And I'm gonna go ahead and simply install it. Should probably be safe to take the battery out so I don't accidentally hit the trigger. So there we go. That's kind of what it looks like. Now again, I wish they had it for the straight one, but I haven't found a boot yet. And I don't really know if it is necessary to put a boot on the straight one or not. Maybe that's why they didn't make one, but looks a lot nicer, huh? So we'll go ahead and leave this one be. I'll throw this back on there. My plan is to get one of those 3M little flappy discs. This one I wanted to use, but it says you can't exceed more than 4,500 RPMs. I'm just wondering, for demonstration purposes, what will happen if we use this? You know, if we can't exceed, can we run this on the lowest setting or can we not? With all experiments comes safety first. Yeah, DeWalt safety glasses. The nice thing about this is it's got a variable trigger. So I mean, right there, we're not exceeding 4,500 RPMs. It's only if we go like this. It's only if we increase it all the way, that'll be the 10,000 RPMs. But if we go like halfway on the trigger, we're at about 400 or 4,500. So technically we could use this little wheel to remove, let's just say, caked up grass on lawnmower blades. And again, got this one from eBay. I don't know if they were a Milwaukee authorized dealer or not, but they had a lot of units sold. So I would rather, you know, I saved probably $60 or $70 getting it from that seller. So there we go. Again, same thing, just a straight one. Basically the same feel, really bulky. If you've ever used air straight die grinders, this one is much more bulkier. It has 3 settings. So 10,000, 15,000, and 21,000 RPMs. Again, another XC 3.0 battery. And we got it on setting 3. We don't want to exceed more than 4,500 RPMs to be safe with this little wheel here. But straight one, setting 1, let's go ahead and test it out. Works pretty good. Again, same thing, variable trigger. So you decide how fast you want it to go. So you can go low and then crank it up to high if you need to. Now each of these tools has its own application. That's why I got the straight one and I got the right angle one. And there's different attachments that are perfect for right angle. There's different attachments that are perfect for straight die grinders. So if you're looking to get out of the airline tools, I would consider looking at the Milwaukee battery lineup just because there's so much options out there for you. I don't know if DeWalt or Makita or any other battery tool brands out there have battery die grinders. They probably do, but these are the most common ones that you see in people's toolboxes, excluding like Snap-on and all those other brands. And I'm not paid by Milwaukee to say any of this. I again bought this with my own money. I did want to mention that it does have LED lights. The straight one has one way up here near the head, but the angled one is kind of more towards your handle, which it kind of doesn't make sense. I think it would be best if they installed an LED kind of right under the top of the handle here, just to have it shoot towards the subject that you're grinding. But again, I'm not the expert and I'm not the one that designed these, so I can only question their design. But I'm super excited to use these on, lawnmower blades and flywheels and magnetos and all that. Everything that gets rusty. Small engines get rusty, so they all need sanding. So again, I hope you enjoyed this quick little unboxing and a little bit tutorial on how to use them. Take care. God bless you. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments down below. Have a wonderful day.